Hi and welcome back to another video from Computex, also a rather special one. It's Friday, so it's the last day of Computex, and I thought I will take the time to ask my favorite content creator friends about what their favorite part about Computex 2024 was.
AI.
AI.
AI. AI.
AI.
AI.
AI.
Probably a bit of AI.
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 Künstliche Intelligenz.
AI.
The thing is with AI, I know that it's a very important topic and it's going to be very relevant and important for the future. The problem about AI here at Computex is that it's completely overused. To almost every booth we go, we can see random AI logos everywhere. And most of the time, they make no sense whatsoever. And that's why I just want to show you some of the very good examples. For example, here, we are at NRX and you can see a huge AI sign in my back. So I approached the people here at the booth and asked, okay, NMX is well known for PSUs and also for AIOs, for example. What exactly do you have to do with AI? Then they said, we have an example system here, demo system that is running and is currently transforming a 2D image locally to 3D with an AI that is not connected to the internet, even though it's actually connected over Wi-Fi. But okay. Then I opened the task manager because they told me that this is very intensive for CPU and GPU and thus needs a strong PSU and a strong AIO. And we can see the CPU running at 2% load and the GPU at 8% load. So yeah, that's a clear indication for me how intense AI can be and that it definitely justifies having AI for AIOs and also PSUs. Another great example is BenQ. They're pretty well known for monitors. But what the actual is an AI smart restaurant? The bad part about this is that, for example, here, right behind the AI advertised area, we have an AIO that is actually very impressive. This one is running constantly with Cinebench R23 with the Xeon W9 3495X and is pulling 900 watt under load. And that is cooled by an AIO. So that is actually where I want to go. So the products themselves, they are impressive, they can be impressive. But the problem is the way they're advertised is that it's downgrading the product for me. It's not suitable for what you want to show. That is the proper way, and the AI way is definitely not the proper way. One question, I noticed that you have a big AI logo on there. I mean, I know PowerLogic.
Yes.
You're very famous for fans, for example.
Yeah,
PowerLogic is a well-known brand. I was just curious about what kind of thing you're doing with AI.
We connected to the AI OCB customer like MSI, ASUS, Gigabyte.
To just sum up the quick chat I had, the product that is advertised with AI may be used by a customer in an AI server and definitely justifies having a huge AI logo in front of your booth. We are now at InWin, a very well-known high-quality brand for cases, and I spotted AI PC. So I thought, okay, there must be a very interesting AI PC here. So I asked them, which one of these is the AI PC we're talking about? And I said, all of them. Obviously, because in every single case of InWin, you could theoretically put hardware that could be used for AI. Obviously, for AI, data transfer is important. So that's why if you want to run AI, you need wonderful cables, which is also the brand name of this company. And what they're doing is cables, satellite cables. And that's why they're advertising AI. And also here at the booth of Gigabyte, everything is about the big topic, AI. And that's why we have the TRX 50 AI top here at Gigabyte, because that's the top motherboard for AI. Obvious, right? This is painful. Honestly, if I walk across Computex right now, I can tell you, as a media, and yeah, it's just painful. I have to apologize to Gigabyte for a second because I completely misunderstood it, because obviously AI stands for Aorus Infinity, right? And also here, we know this wonderful motherboard that comes with a beautiful software. If you want to run the Aorus Infinity overclocking, or what does it stand for again? You can do it with one click. If you're looking for very good AI solutions, then you definitely should not miss out on thumb drives and SD cards. Yeah. At this point, honestly, I don't even know what to say. If you ever wondered what an AI server with a lot of power looks like, that's probably it. If you cannot see the graphics card, that's because it's extremely tiny. It probably has no computing power whatsoever. Even though we already partially covered this in our other video, I just want to highlight this again because those are AI SSDs. Even though ChatGPT said it's not that smart to call an SSD AI. But maybe with those memory modules from Team Group, I can finally become an AI expert. So we just saw multiple different applications, also multiple different opinions. For example, NMX showed us that it's apparently a lot of power draw and it requires a lot of cooling, which it didn't. Then we saw this other AI server, which has a very tiny graphics card in it, and that's because they said for AI, you actually don't need as high computing power and you don't need that high power supply, you don't need that much cooling. So there are different views about this topic apparently, and now we are visiting FSP, which is a power supply manufacturer, and they are showing AI PSUs. So I asked them, what exactly is AI about this PSU? And after looking into confused faces for a few minutes, they told me, well, if you want to use AI, you need a PSU, right? Now we're taking a quick look at the booth of Dexin, where AI gaming seems to be the next big thing. So what exactly is this doing?
This one is the Windows AI app. It's called Copilot.
Ah, so it opens Windows Copilot if I press this button.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like a shortcut.
Yes, and not only this one, we have the app that we can switch to Gemini and ChatGPT as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. So the secret behind an AI mouse is a shortcut button that brings you, for example, to ChatGPT. While I can kind of accept it for FSP because they're still making PSUs for servers, so AI might be more relevant there, then you still have to ask your question, what the hell is going on with MSI? With the MSI AI 1600, it's an AI-ready PSU. Can somebody please explain what an AI-ready PSU is and what's the difference from any other PSU? Even though some things were funny in the video, I can tell you that everybody is annoyed. The content creators are annoyed, and everybody that's watching videos content is also annoyed. So I don't get why manufacturers keep using this in the way they are using it, because there is zero marketing effect with it, and people know that it just doesn't make any kind of sense. People even know, and they tell me that they feel that the manufacturers think they are stupid because the manufacturers think they just slap AI on it and it's getting sold. But that's not the way marketing works anymore these days. So if you ever see products like this out there where AI is slapped on and it doesn't make any kind of sense, let the manufacturer know and give them feedback so maybe we can stop this mess.